Bonjour, it's Marianne Lecoeur of mariannelecoeur.com, and today I wanted to show you how to bake an apple tart, une tarte aux pommes, which is a dish that is a very popular French dish. We call it so la tarte aux pommes. C'est un dessert vraiment très populaire et très aimé dans la France entière. Alors, please look in the description below this video for a list of ingredients and for the recipe. And for the list of ingredients, really you need a puff pastry or shortcrust pastry, and you need some apples and some sugar, and really that is it. So let's get on with doing this beautiful tarte aux pommes. So what are the ingredients for the tarte aux pommes, for the apple tart? Really, it's a minimum of ingredients. You need a pastry. This one is a pâte brisée or shortcrust pastry. You can also use a puff pastry. You will need apples, of course, and these beautiful red apples are the variety Gala. But you can also use some green apples if you want to. I chose these red apples because I'm gonna leave the skin so it looks really nice at the end on the apple tart. And then you need some compote, some apple compote, or you might call it apple puree. You can use some compote that is already made in a jar in the shops, or you can make your own from the apples. And some golden sugar at the end just to sprinkle on top. So let's cut the apples. I always cut them in half first, and again a quarter. You can see they're pretty juicy. And I just cut the end here like so, and I make a little triangle, and you have this shape so that it's easy after that, and you cut thin slices. Show you. So this is the kind of thin slices that you want really. You do that for the rest of the apples. So I cut the apples, and we have the compote here. So I'm going to put the compote on the base. You can put the amount of compote that you like, really make it to your own taste. We like it with quite a lot of compote, but you could put much less than this if you wanted to. So don't forget to have a look at the ingredients and the recipe in the description below. So I'm going to put a bit more. And if you don't know, some of you don't know what a compote is, it's just a few apples that are cooked up to a point where you can mash them and it produces this. You can add a little bit of sugar if you want to. It's always up to you. There's a little bit of sugar in that one. Okay, so a little bit more. I say we like it. Fair amount of compote, and that's it. Okay. Now we place these apples all around the dish over the compote. So I line them up standing up, but you could also put them lying down if you wanted to. Again, it is up to you. now that I've finished placing the apple slices on top of the compote, I'm going to sprinkle the top with some sugar. So you could have white sugar, some castor sugar, fine sugar, brown sugar, this one some sucre de canne, any sugar you like, it's up to you, it's always your preference. So I just sprinkle the top. This will help to caramelize the apples while they cook, and it will make a little caramel. It's going to look good, taste nice as well. You can also, before that stage, if you prefer, you could warm up some apricot jam and just brush some apricot jam with a little bit of water. You mix it together, you warm it up in a microwave or in a saucepan, and you could brush the top if you wanted, instead of sugar or before the sugar. But this is the tradition at home. We've always did it like this. So now I'm going to put it in the oven in my aga to bake for about half an hour. But I'll give you the full recipe in the description below this video. So this is the apple tart now that it's cooked. Et voilà la tarte aux pommes. I hope you enjoyed this video and you will enjoy making this recipe. So please let me know in your comments below if you're going to make this tarte aux pommes, or if you already have a different way to bake the tarte aux pommes. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.